Hey guys, Amanda the G here with crazy hair giving absolutely zero fucks, and it is time to get crafty again. I have a childish craft for today, so I am making a drink that reminds me of my childhood, which would be Nesquik, except I'm making an adult version of it and putting vodka in it. I have never done this before. This might be a very, very bad idea. I don't know, but strawberry Nesquik smells so good, and it reminds me of being a little kid. Granted, now I can't have real milk, and I have to have kind from nuts, but we'll see how this works out. I don't know if I would necessarily recommend this drink. I don't know exactly what I did, but let's get into the crafts. I was blessed by the shipping gods and I received one of the boxes that's more than just a box, and it has a activity attached to it. So that's what we're doing. These are like bugs that you can cut out, color, and then put on little stands. I don't know why there's all this grass on the side and it doesn't have anything saying to cut it out with it, and it says use caution, scissors are sharp, so we're gonna use caution. I also went down to my basement and found this box of markers, paint, and colored pencils from when I was a kid, and I think I went through at one point and threw out all the ones that don't work, so hopefully the ones in here work. I have not touched this in a while. This is a lot heavier than I thought it would be. Okay, now that the boring part is done, we can actually get to the coloring, which is the whole point of this. Okay, so we've got a worm, we've got, I think that's supposed to be like a caterpillar, and a ladybug. I just want to use markers for this, and thankfully I have markers in here, but I also have a lot of like random stuff like chalk and a pencil eraser. I don't even know. Let's see if any of these markers actually work. Ooh, there's a paintbrush. I got distracted. I have a gray. You know, that seems kind of boring. Ooh, I know. Never mind. I have sandy tan. That seems like the color that a worm would be. So we're gonna color our worm in. It works. The marker works, just in case y'all were wondering. I'm very excited about that. I went outside the line. This is also a washable marker, by the way, so you know it's old, because I'm old enough now to be able to handle accidentally drawing all over myself in marker. Let's make the little neckety piece. Ooh, no, I want it gray. I'm gonna make the neck piece gray. Because I can. Ooh, that one, it has a lot more color to it. Yeah, the other one was definitely more dried out than this. This is good. This is like a new marker. I expect all y'all to name all of these, so leave your name for the worm in the comments. Tell me what the worm's name is. I would like to make this red, so we're gonna see if this red marker works. It's not a Crayola, because evidently I don't have any red Crayolas left. How do you not open? This is probably why I still have this marker. I can't open it! It's fine. I'm not gonna make these all like the color of the animals because that's kind of boring. I know I did that with the worm, but it kind of screamed for me to do that. This little ladybug, on the other hand, is gonna get some fun spots, but it's gonna still be red because it's still a ladybug. Ooh, I don't know what happened to that purple, but there's chunks coming off of it. We're just gonna go with it because I've already drawn, so no going back now. We're just gonna have chunky marker here. Why is my marker molting? I'm gonna make each of these spots a different color, and I am gonna go out on a limb and say that even though this washable purple marker still draws, the fact that it's molting and losing chunks when it's doing it and has chunks all over the top means it needs to be thrown out. This marker also does not make it past the end of this day. So, now we have Ladybug. Again, you get to name it. Tell me Ladybug name. Comments. This one has the most detail, so this one should be the most fun. Let's make it fun with a lot of colors. Let's do green. How did that cap come off and the red cap would not come off at all? Not fair. Ooh, this marker is really good too. This brand of marker, whatever it is, it's not labeled, must be able to hold on through the years, man. They built these markers to last. I don't know why you would build a marker to last, because kids are terrible about keeping the caps on their markers and they just dry out and get thrown away. I miss the markers that we used to huff as kids. The ones that had those like really strong scents that you probably shouldn't have been giving children, because it probably wasn't good for children to be huffing them, but that was literally what we were doing with them. I feel like a child right now. It's probably because I'm doing a childlike activity with child markers and a adult version of a child drink. If you're worried that I have shown no love to these teeny tiny Amav washable markers, it's because I've been waiting until now, because they have teeny tiny little points and there's some smaller dots in this one, so perfect timing. That marker's dead. That marker barely made it through that. Alright, this one was a different brand than every other one. I only have this one left, and this actually is really good. Most of the fine point ones are kind of dying. This is not. It doesn't have a brand listed on it. So whatever these non-brand things are, they're working pretty well. So like, basically what I'm learning is buy yourself some off-brand markers. Alright, we are all done with our coloring, and that means we now have our caterpillar, and you know what to do at this point. You have to name this caterpillar in the comments. So what you're naming is the caterpillar, the ladybug, and the worm. Let me know what their names are, because I'm not about to name them myself, and if you don't name them, then they are never going to be alive, and they are going to be dead, and then they're going to go in the recycling and be dead. So that's on your conscience, not mine. Alright, let's put these guys on their stands and let's see if this craft actually works, or if Amazon just bamboozles all of the children. Do they stand up? They do! They stand up and then they can play together. Look at that. Here you go, worm. And they stand up. Can you even... You probably can't even see that, because I'm a terrible YouTuber and I don't put things in frame. But there we go. There are our friends. Normally I wouldn't make another drink at the end of the craft. I would just be done. But right now, I want another one of whatever the heck this was. So that's what I'm going to make right now. I'm going to enjoy my childlike beverage and my brand new friends. Stay fresh, cheese bags. And again, remember, you got to name these guys in the comments, otherwise they die.